Once more, what might happen to Tesla stock by the following year today? Tesla stock is exchanging at around $150 for each offer, which made individuals can't help thinking about what's to come resembles for the main EV organization. Tesla bull Cathie Wood stays hopeful about the organization's future. Continue to observe so you don't miss this. Data Star financial backer Cathie Wood held on to a sizable lump of Tesla shares a few days prior after the stock stretched out a new pallet to its least level in. Beyond what 2 years, it tends to be noticed that Wood has purchased Tesla shares a few times since October. Woods, Arkansas, has purchased 862 portions of the electric vehicle creator across 3 of her trade exchanged assets. As per a day-to-day exchange report emailed, the buy was esteemed at around $1.7 million in light of the December 14th shutting cost of $156.80. This buy by Curve additionally came after Tesla chief Elon Musk sold roughly 21,995,000 portions of the organization, or generally $3.6 billion worth, during the 3.14th. As per an administrative recording displayed after the December 14th market close, ARC's Tesla purchases contained 61537 offers for the circular segment development store ARC 10066 offers for the Curve Independent Tech in Mechanical Technology ETFs RQ, 3,259 for the Curve Cutting Edge Web ETF. RKB Tesla is the third biggest holding among Ben's setup of venture items after Zoom Correspondence's ZM and Precise Sciences. Ixis Woods' plunge purchasing binge comes during a troublesome month and year for Tesla. As worries escalate among financial backers in regards to Musk's Twitter interruption, remarkably, Tesla stock is down in excess of 19% in December. Up until this point, and approximately 55% year-to-date, Ben's lead Benz and Development Reserve ARC is down around 13% this month and 64% on the year. Here would quite a while Tesla bull who has alluded to Musk as ARC's Renaissance man stays unshaken in her conviction. Most other car makers, except if they have any desire to lose cash on the vehicles most, won't have the option to stay aware of or arrive at Tesla's mix. So that is vital, according to an exhibition perspective and a reach perspective, said Cathie Wood when gotten some information about her viewpoints on Tesla in 5 years. Wood said that contrasted with other car producers, Tesla certainly has an edge. She said that on the off chance that one examines vehicles not to purchase brand, but rather by reach and influence blend, rather Tesla is the best pick among them. Generally, still, she said that most renowned vehicle brands like Volkswagen and BMW have done ponders over the most recent couple of years. It is only that Tesla is far in front of them as far as the reach and influence mix. Wood said that most other car producers won't have the option to stay aware of or arrive at Tesla's mix, except if they have any desire to lose cash on their vehicles. Wood underscored that is vital, according to a presentation perspective and a reach perspective. When gotten some information about her viewpoints on huge enterprises rivaling Tesla in electric vehicle creation, Wood has this to say: they are bombing. Wretchedly marketing is something else. These other car producers have brands and a ton of brand reliability. However, I feel that as customers begin to move from internal combustion to electric and take a gander at the specs of the various vehicles, says Wood, she said that in spite of the fact that they could in any case be convinced by brands, just they will not have as great an electric vehicle as Tesla will give in the Yahoo Finance interview. ARC's President Cathie Wood underlined their conviction that internal combustion vehicles will be old inside the following 5 to a decade, and the conventional car industry needs to sort out a method for relocating to electric vehicles. In mid-October, one more Ben chief communicated confidence about the main EV organization during a CNBC Screechbox interview. ARCinvest CFA Tasha Keeney shared the justification for ARC's good position on Tesla. Keeney said electric vehicles are simply single-digit rate points of by and large car deals, so we need to recollect that it's as yet an early market, yet we truly do see Tesla as one of the market chiefs, both in electric vehicles and in independence. In a later Hurry Finance interview, the Ben pioneer and chief said she was not worried about Musk's initiative at Tesla. This is in the midst of developing worries from financial backers that Tesla chief Elon Musk has been losing center around the EV organization as he is investing a lot of his energy at Twitter. Wood told the Yahoo Finance that Elon's principal job at Tesla right currently is moving it towards an independent taxi stage, which I think will occur in 2024. I think he figures it will occur 1 year from now. I believe he's as centered as could be expected around that. As per ARC's refreshed open source Tesla model, Tesla's forthcoming robot taxi business line is a vital driver by contributing 60% of expected worth and the greater part of expected EBITDA, or profit before interest, charges, deterioration, and amortization in 2026. Across the reenactment set, they anticipate that electric vehicles should comprise 57% of the organization's income in 2026, in spite of the fact that at considerably lower edges than the robo-taxi income, in view of circular segment's expanded conviction in Tesla's capacity to accomplish full self-driving. They must be refreshed with how the robo-taxi business takes care of into the model, albeit in the past they anticipated that Tesla will always be unable to send off independent ride-hailing. Ongoing positive developments from Tesla made them alter their perspective and accept, at least for now, that it's send off in 2026, 4 years after the fact. Then Musk expected they likewise proposed that Tesla will market independent ride-hail in 2024. Anyway, in 9% of their model cases, Tesla doesn't market robotaxis inside the 5-year window if and provided that robotaxi popularizes inside the conjecture window. The displayed monetary outcomes for Tesla are vulnerable to the extended time of send-off ARK Invest's refreshed model. Additionally builds Tesla's capital proficiency. Tesla's capital consumption per gradual unit of limit had improved from around $84,000 in 2017 when the Model 3 was sloping up to around $7,700 in last year's model. They assessed that Tesla would burn through $6,000 to $8,000 for each steady unit of limit in 2025. Given its far superior to expected capital effectiveness, it could be most likely correct that Tesla will burn through $2,000 to $7,000 for every steady unit of limit in 2026. Circular segment's cost focus for Tesla is $4,600 for each offer in 2026. With the updates in their new model, their exposed and bull cases proposed that Tesla could be worth about $2,900 and $5,800 for every offer in 2026. On the off chance that this happens, Tesla stock will be difficult to purchase apply for any typical American and might be reasonable to institutional financial backers. Anyway, note that this model was conceptualized preceding the stock split in August. The circular sec. Tribute Group likewise brought up that they expect Tesla's robotaxi to be a unique advantage for the organization by 2026 in the event that Tesla effectively dispatches robotaxis. The normal worth is the normal of every one of the 1 million recreation said reproductions are exceptionally delicate to the year when Tesla at long last sent off robo-taxis. In the majority of Curve's least cost per share situations, Tesla dispatches in an upward direction coordinated human-driven ride-hail administration, however doesn't send off a robo-taxi organization while in different situations. Tesla doesn't send off one or the other help, while the organization has not committed freely to sending off human-driven ride-hail bend nitty-gritty beforehand. The vital and strategic benefits of doing so significantly human-driven ride-hail could turn into a productive a repeating income stream before Tesla dispatches a completely independent assistance for cases wherein Tesla dispatches a human-driven ride-hail administration and settles for completely independent driving. Circular segment expects that its human-driven ride-hail vehicles will progress to the independent ride damnation network over the long haul, assuming it can't send off a robo-taxi administration in the span of 5 years. Tesla actually could send off a human-driven ride slope vehicle while attempting to tackle for full independence, then again in Ben's numerous more exorbitant cost. Per share situations, Tesla dispatches a robo-taxi organization in the following a few years. In a distributed article, ARK Invest expressed that despite the fact that tuned to our assumptions for 2026, we accept our Tesla model is systemically moderate, we expect the Tesla stock will exchange like a developed organization as opposed to a high development one out of 2026. Bullish experts and financial backers accept that Tesla will keep on playing the main job in the electric vehicle transformation that has at last built up momentum. They likewise accept that Tesla will lead in other efficient power energy fields, for example, sunlight-based chargers and energy stockpiling gadgets. Negative examiners and financial backers then again feel that the organization will neglect to satisfy hopes and will just turn into another creation organization as opposed to something imaginative and unique. Bears view the organization as exaggerated, vulnerable to rivalry, and excessively sponsored. That said, Tesla's stock cost targets show impressive variety. The typical year cost focus for Tesla remains at 302.5 pennies as per NASDAQ, which is 2 times its flow valuation at $150 for each offer. Anyway, the most bullish year conjecture for Tesla stock stands at $760. In the meantime, the most bad expert covering Tesla sees shares dropping to $73 in the span of a year. In general, there's a wide variety inside the speculation local area regarding the closed-term fate of Tesla. Cathie Wood, for one perspectives, the flow plunge is a great time as any to purchase up more Tesla shares, buy into this channel, and live it up observing a greater amount of our Tesla stock recordings.